Okay, I've got a video here about linear transformations out of slope-intercept form. Or in other words, when you change m and b of an equation in slope-intercept form, how will that affect the graph is what we're going to talk about. And to use that, I'm going to use this little applet that I found online. It's from a website called Math Open Reference. You can access it with this URL just like I have it here, but it does a pretty good job of illustrating the changes that are happening. So let's start here. As if I start with this is the linear parent function, y equals x. Now, this in here says y equals 1x plus 0, but for one, if there's ever a plus 0, you don't really have to write that, because whatever the value of the expression is, plus 0 doesn't change anything. And then if your coefficient is ever 1, you don't have to list that either. So that's why this is the same thing as our parent function, which our parent function is y equals x. So y equals x is our parent function. So if we start with this, how is this line going to change? And let's look first at m. So as I increase m, and you can see down here that this m value, x's coefficient, is going to increase. And you can see what effect that's having on the line. It's causing it to get steeper. As I bring it back down and m gets closer to 0, as we know, a horizontal slope is a 0 slope. So a line that has an m value of 0 will be horizontal, and then as I keep going down, you see that now these are the negative slopes. And the further these m values are away from 0, or in other words, the greater their absolute value, the steeper the line. The closer it is to 0, the flatter the line. So I'm going to kind of summarize that over here to the left. The further the m value is from 0, the steeper the line. Okay? The closer m is to 0, the closer the line is to being horizontal. You could say the flatter the line. Okay? So there's that. Let's now look at the y-intercept. We can see that changing m is going to change the steepness. Now let's see what happens when I increase my y-intercept. Well, as I slide it up, you can see the b value changing over here in this equation. It's increasing, 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 and I think in this one it goes up to 10 on this applet. And then as I bring it back down, you can see that it's going to bring my graph down. Now it kind of looks like on this applet, but it's not really moving left and right. Because for example, if I did a 0 slope line, it's just shifting vertically. So even if I did a negative slope, as I increase b, it shifts up. As I decrease b, it shifts down. Notice this b value will never have any effect on the slope or the angle of the line. So hopefully that applet illustrated it, but as b increases, the line shifts up vertically. As b decreases, the line shifts down vertically. So don't ever think this changing b results in a left and right shift. I know it kind of looks like it when there's an angle to your line, but remember, you can see it with a 0 slope. That line is really just shifting vertically. Okay? So really, to summarize the two ideas for this video, here they are, is that whenever m increases, the further it is from 0, the steeper your line is going to be, and the closer to 0, the closer your line is to being horizontal. And then as you change b, that's your y-intercept, and as that value increases, the line's shifting up, as shown here, and as it decreases, the line shifts down. So those are the two ideas from this video. Thank you.